wife has been watching some of my videos and pointed out to me recently that I have a crutch word. As someone who spends a lot of time teaching and standing in front of crowds and trying to be an effective teacher, I've tried to avoid using filler words like and things like this. When we go like saying things along those lines. So I try and avoid my ums and my ahs and whatnot. But she pointed out something to me that I had never realized. I like to say whatever it is. So for example, I've said things like, well, when you go home at night, do something to rejuvenate yourself. Maybe it's playing a video game, maybe it's reading a book, whatever it is, find that thing for you. And when she told me that, I was like, oh, that's kind of odd. I wonder why I do that. And then I found myself even recording the last video, which I actually recorded right before this one. I said it because I was talking about rejuvenation activities and whatever it is that you do to rejuvenate, blah, blah, blah. And why do I use that term? And I think the reason I do is because I understand that we're all different. So it for you is not what it is for me. So whatever it is independent to each individual person. And whatever happiness is for me, whatever fulfillment is for me, whatever it is for you is not going to be what it is for me. And that's something that you have to take the time to identify. You have to be able to evaluate your life and say, what is my it? What is my reason for doing what I do? Is it my kids? Is it my job? Is it my faith? Is it my relationships? Whatever it is, you need to figure that out. And as long as you understand that we all have different its, and that might be expectations in a marriage, expectations in a job, whatever it is, you need to work on that and try and identify that and find out what's unique about you. And this is a great way to be able to connect with people. And if you don't know what it is for someone else, it's going to be harder and harder to connect with that person or to be able to reach them on some sort of emotional level. So think about whatever it is for you. Those guys in that car having a great time because I'm talking to myself in my car. So if making fun of people in other cars is what does it for you, which they're not doing, but whatever it is that makes you happy, find it. Work on it. So again, whatever it is. Something to think about.